3 of us, so he will never notice what is happening there. He will also run, right? Okay, my question is, Mark, if Mr. A comes from China, he got COVID. Mr. B also comes from China, he also gets COVID. C also coming from China, he also gets. What about D? He will definitely have a COVID, right? That is how you predict the future, right? Okay, everybody use Excel? MS Excel? Okay, have you ever done this? Just write 1 in one cell, then write 2 in the second, and write 3 in the third, and select 3 cells and drag it down. What would happen? Excel says you 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You say, wow, Excel, you are brilliant. Okay, now you do like this: 1 in the first cell, 2 in the second cell, 1 in the third cell. Select these 3 cells, drag it down. What would happen? I have noticed it. I have done it and I have experienced it. Excel will say 1.33, 1.33, 1.33. You will say, brother Excel, why you are making fun of me? He said, you are the one who is creating the fun, right? So when you provide information like this, 1, 2, 3, he picks your trend because you are giving him a relevant information. Is this clear? Okay. Now, Mr. A, one day you speak truth, second day you speak truth, third day you speak truth. Now, fourth day, he speaks something, but you don't know he's lying or he's giving you the right information. So how you make decision?
I would want to make decision. It's fast how deep, how so happening. I make decision according to the previous.
So I have given you the trend. Day 1 he speaks truth, day 2 he speaks truth, day 3 he speaks truth. Now at the 4th day he is giving you information, but you don't know is true, is lying or he is giving you the right information. How would you make a decision? Mark, you will not make a decision?
I'll make a decision.
Okay, Mark. Okay, Mark. 4th day, truth. 5th day, truth. Now 6th day is giving you information, but you don't know he's lying or truth. Now how would you make a decision?
Based on the first, second, third.
What you will make a decision here, brother? Truth. Why? Because he's giving you a relevant information. Am I right or wrong? Okay, let me tell you one thing. Let me give you a very funny example. I am from Pakistan. I have noticed cats, cats walking on the street. So in Pakistan, when you call some cat, brother, you're also from Pakistan. When you say, meow, come, she will run. But I have noticed here in Qatar, cats are sitting on the roads. You go there, you say, meow, how are you? She said, fine. You can ask, can I play with you? She said, sure. She will not bother it. Why? Because in Pakistan, people have given them the wrong trend. They know these are people, these are very, funny people. So when they call, run. That is how we make a decision. Okay, imagine person A, 1 day truth, 2nd day false, 3rd day truth, 4th day false, 5th day truth. Now 6th day, he is giving the information. He is lying or he is giving the right information. Ma'am, you. And my finger is curved or it's right? Yeah. Yes. So is he speaking truth or lying? You cannot pick the trend, right?
Yes.
So imagine, I'm again sorry. Truth or lie? No, it's okay. Truth or false? Truth, because she's innocent, right? So clap for her. Because she is living with her mom and her mom is always truthful. So she believes in truth, right? Okay. You cannot pick the trend. Now the problem is, I can see, now you guys are taking my lecture, but you are evaluating other people's. First, evaluate yourself. Am I giving a consistent information to others for the decision making, or am I like this? 1 day you are on time, 2nd day you are late, 3rd day you are on time, 4th day you are late. 5th day your boss fires you and you say, my boss is a very wrong person. May Allah grant him Jahannam. No, it was not he who is making mistake. It was you who is giving him the wrong information, irrelevant information. right? Okay, now, if materially relevant mean, listen, always give relevant information, but always talk about material information. Material means very important, significant information. Now, if someone say you present only material relevant information consistently, I mean, remain humble, honest, and hardworking for years. If you remain humble, honest, and hardworking for years, you will get success. Am I right or wrong? Yes, because you are focusing on material things over the period of years, so you are giving the right information. Okay, what about this? If someone always wears a cap, white suit, and change for years, he will get success or not? Never, because he is focusing on irrelevant and immaterial things. So try to focus on material and relevant. So the next point, wow, faithful representation. Faithful representation means you should always have two faces or one face. Whatever in your heart, be truthful, be faithful. And let me tell you one thing. If you always give faithful representation, please remember my words. If you always give faithful representation, your body gesture, your body language, your confidence will match to each other. I have seen many people, they show that they are smiling, but their eyes and lips are not supporting to their whole body gesture. That clearly shows that they have something in their heart which they are not faithfully representing, right? So always present what is in your heart, otherwise you will develop a very willing type of personality. Okay, all the girls are married here, or do we have any unmarried lady? Unmarried? You are unmarried? And all the other unmarried. So rest of the, okay. Imagine. Now being a girl, you get married with a husband, right? First day he presents your flower and take you to a dinner. And second day he slaps you. And third day he again gives you flower and again take you to dinner. And fourth day he slaps you. What you will think about me? Huh? You will be confused. Now, fifth day, will I be having a dinner with him? So if you do not present your faithfulness, believe me, you will be developing a very puzzle type of personality. Be neutral. Whatever you present, you should be very neutral. And let me tell you one thing, one formula. How many people in this world we are? More than 6 billion, right? There are 6 billion people in this world. 2 people around they are Muslims, 3 people around they are Christians. So we have 1.5 billion Hindu. So almost 6 billion people we are. Always look these 6 billion people as a one single person. That is called neutrality. Always make decision on the basis of merit. Okay. Reward for those who are honest, careful and fearful, and ignore those who are dishonest, careless and fearless. Be neutral. Whether it is your wife, whether it is your boss, whether it is your friend, whether it is your son. There is only one principle to follow, and that is neutrality. Be neutral. Okay? Create your personality like this. If you create your personality like this, everybody will be honest to you. No one can play with your emotions because people know he is very neutral. He can never be manipulated. Prudence, this is very important. Okay, I can ask a question regarding prudence. How many of you have ever visited Dubai? You? Okay. I lived there for 2 years. So did you ever go to Jumeirah Beach? Jumeirah Beach, no? Okay, let's suppose you visit Jumeirah Beach, right? Mark, you go to Jumeirah, and there is a person in security. He says, "Listen, brother, there are three ribbons you can see on the beach. How many ribbons? Three. Listen, kid, you have to answer this question, right? You visit to Jumeirah Beach, and there are three ribbons. One is green, second is yellow, and third is red. Now he says you, if you swim in the green area, there is 100% chance that shark will not bite you. Shark. If you swim here, it will be 50% chance that shark will bite you. And if you swim here, there is a 100% chance that shark will bite you. Little one, where will you love to swim? Green, yellow, or red? Huh? No, you didn't understand my simple comment, please. Yeah. There are now visit the beach, okay? The Mira beach. You are with your mom, right? And you want to swim. So there are three areas in the beach: green area, yellow area, red area. If you swim in the green area, 100% chance shark will not catch you. If you swim here, so you will swim here, right? Wow, great. Perfect. Okay. Green, 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 green. No. Green, 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 green. Green.
Just also.
Green, green, green. You guys are very courageous, by the way. There was another section. I was, asking the same question to the people. There was a student. He says, "I will never swim." I said, "Why?" He says, "I know there is a 100% chance the shark will not bite me, but shark doesn't know this, and you cannot rely on shark." So my point of view is that the more you are taking precautionary measure, the more reliable are you. If you are swimming here, that is absolutely fine because you are sensible people. So prudence means always take care when the things are uncertain. In UK, we call mothers as a prudent mothers. Why? They always put jacket to their children, even they have a sunny day. Why? Because the weather of the UK is very irreliable. If there is a sunny day, suddenly the rain comes in, right? Okay, did you ever notice that when you buy a medicine, there is written that keep every medicine out of the children? Why it is written? Because children, they put medicine and swallow it. Okay, let me tell you one thing, brother and sisters. Do not overestimate your strengths and do not underestimate your weakness. Normally, we do this. We always overestimate our strengths. We always underestimate our weaknesses. Secondly, do not overestimate opportunities and never underestimate threats. And by the way, we always go other way around. Right? So be faithful, be neutral, and be prudent. Right? If there is written on the smoking facts that smoking causes cancer, is this opportunity or threat? Threat. So we always smoke. Why? Because we always understate the threat. We say, no, it doesn't happen, no problem. Just smoke. When it will happen, we will say it, right? Okay. Then we have comparability. Okay, my dear participants, never make a decision if you do not have a comparative information. If you do not have a comparative information, you should not make a decision. Okay, let's suppose you take admission in IQ Training Center, right? And the IQ Training Center tells you that we have Mr. A, he teaches accounting with 70% result. Do you think this information is enough to make a decision? Yes, who say yes? You, ma'am, always make a decision on a comparative information, right? From now, always make a decision on a comparative information. If you come in IQ Training Center and says you that we have Mr. A, he teaches accounting and his result is 70%, you say no. Do you have any another trainer? They say, okay, yes, we have another trainer. His name is Mr. B. And in 2023, both have got the same result. So can you make decision right now? Which teacher is best? Which teacher is better? No. Now you become indifferent. Now, if you have this information, A, B, Mr. A 2003, 70%, 22, his result was 80%, 21, his result was 90%. Mr. B, his result is also 70% 2003, sorry, 23, but in 22, his result was 60%, 21, his result was 50%. Now you can make a good decision. Now tell me which trainer is better, A or B? B? Why B? Why? Yeah, you are absolutely right. But why B? Why? You have to give a reason. Wow, wow. He has improved. So what would happen in 2022? He will be having 80% result and he will be having 60% result. So you should not make decision if you do not have a comparative information. Always ask for a comparative information. Now, from now, whatever decision you have to make, you have to ask for comparative. And other way around, if you are giving the information for the decision making purpose, always provide a comparative information. Let me tell you one thing, please. Little daughter, look at me. Let me tell you one thing. I'm giving you a very precious information. The person who gives you comparative information, he is always speaking truth. And the person who is not giving you comparative information is always lying. Am I right or wrong? Thank you so much. Right? So if someone says you, we have this much result, okay, what about others? Give me other information. If they do not disclose, it means they are lying. Because the truthful person will always give you everything because he's confident about his truth. And the last thing is verifiability. Brothers, please, before making a decision, just have a look at me, please. I'm giving you a very humble information. Before making any decision, please get the consultation of the expert of that particular field. At least 3 people. How many experts? Whenever you have to make a decision, get the information, do have the consultation of the experts of that particular field, at least 3 people. If 3 experts get to a common consensus,